Hi everyone, I've just come to share with you a journal in a bag, a journal in an altered bag that I've made, and this is the bag. It's a big journal that's inside there. I was inspired to do the bag after watching a tutorial from Tina, who is Hummingbird Tales here on YouTube, and I will put a link to her YouTube channels below. She's just started doing some tutorials. She makes beautiful journals, but she's just started doing some tutorials, so if you haven't already, pop over and subscribe to her channel and see all her lovely artwork that she's doing, and also things within the journal, well, not in the journal, but things that are inside the bag. I was inspired by Artie Mays, so I will link Artie Mays below, and I've used digital kits from Tsunami Rose, so she will be linked below as well. So that is the journal, right? And I've just put like a handful of things inside the bag. So this will all be for sale, and what I'll do is when I ship it, I won't put the stuff in the bag just in case it gets rattled around in the box and the journal rips the bag or anything like that, because it is only a paper bag, block bottom paper bag. So that will go flat, and then the journal will be wrapped in bubble wrap and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just worried about it just getting kind of chucked around a little bit. I had a parcel the other day, and how the contents were still okay, I don't know. The parcel had been bashed and broken and sellotaped up and all sorts. So yeah, so that is the bag. As you can see, the bag, it's got lace and music paper, some burlap, some applique here, butterfly, some cardstock flowers. There's a little bling piece inside there. It's black and it's sparkly. Don't know if the camera's picking it up, but yeah, so that's that. Then I'll show you these bits after I've showed you the journal. So the journal is a hard cover. It measures 8 by 5 1/4. There is a 2 1/4 inch spine with 3 signatures, and I've decorated it using cardstock and music paper, some vintage ephemera, a little bit of lace here. There's a whole lace strip going down there, but I've covered it over. Some cheesecloth, butterfly and bling, some bling here, this crocheted lace there, and then some more of the cardstock flowers that I punched with the bling centers. So that is the journal. It's a blank journal, but I have used where's the other side? I have used a digital kit from Tsunami Rose, and I'm so out of frame here because I tried to move this. Sorry, I'm just trying to move it so it's kind of back to normal. Sorry, wiggling this around. I've got it on one of these bendy tripod things. That's better, because I tried to get it much higher so that I could show like the bag and everything, but it just wasn't working. So I thought I'd put it back right, but obviously not. There's 228 pages front and back, and the digital papers that I used from Tsunami Rose are the Jane Austen one, and the reason I used that one was because it has a lot of black like script and images in it, and I just wanted to carry the black through the journal just a little bit. So that's the back. I've already done this video, and I got to like near enough the end, and my phone rang. I forgot to put it on airplane mode, so I was a bit annoyed. But hey ho. Right, 3 signatures, chunky. I've used this for the inside cover and that there. So let's do the flip. So it's, like I said, it's blank. The potential is well, you can do whatever you like to it. You can add pockets, you can stick things down, you can do, I mean, I love watching other people do like their quick videos on like how they decorate one of the pages in their journals. It's so inspiring. I've got so much stuff to add to my journals. I'm just more interested in making them than actually filling mine at the moment. I think I'm gonna get like a big like one of them trolley things that you can get from IKEA, and so that I can take certain things indoors and do it when I'm actually in the house, because I get get so sidetracked when I'm in here because it's just too much to play with. So if I just had the stuff in my own like journal that I'm working in the house, I'm probably more likely to sit and do stuff to it whilst watching the TV. And I could maybe actually get other people to help me in the house to fill the journal. After all, it's a lot of their stuff is in here, stuff that they gave me to add and things like that. So as you can see, this is quite chunky. I'll put all the links below to Tina, to Daisy, to Andrea. So that's Tina's Hummingbird Tales, Andrea is Artie Maze, and Daisy is Tsunami Rose. So we're nearly there at the end. I bought 2 more Edith Holden books beginning of this week. Well, I'd ordered them last week from eBay. They were so cheap, unbelievable. I think they were like £2.97 with that, and that was including the postage. And they're big heavy books. I don't understand how these people can actually make any money whatsoever, not unless they've got a deal with Royal Mail and like they get their postage really cheap. So that's the journal. Right, let me show you the other little bits that I've made. I'll set that there. So again, these tags were inspired by Tina, who is actually got another video as well showing you how to do her tags. So I've what did I use? I actually used some recycling, some junk mail, and I gessoed it all, and I done the tags with the like decoupage and different bits of music paper and book pages, etc. onto there, and then just done a few little bits of layering, added some images. I think these are the graphics fairy. They're all muddled up in my files because some I find on Pinterest, some are the graphics fairy, and when I lost everything on my computer, things just got all muddled up. I just threw things into folders to try and save them onto my OneDrive again. So there's a little bit of glue string there, got a ticket and some lace trim there. There's a little bit of doily peeking out there as well. So you get 2 tags as well with that. Then this was just a little bit of the wallpaper left over, so I just made a tag with that and just put a bit of lace on there. I don't know if you can see that, but there is some writing there and a stamp there. It's in a silver. I just ink dried it so that it wasn't so kind of bright. Then these are just really simple. They're the CD sleeves, and I've just gessoed them, inked them up, done some stamping, and then just added ticket and a butterfly and a little flower on each one, and they do actually fit inside the journals. Then if anyone has watched Andrea's latest videos, that's Artie Maze, she was doing like decoupaged envelopes. So she'd added snippets, like fabric snippets and that on hers. I didn't do that. I'm not a big lover of adding lots of fabrics to my journals. I don't know why. Don't get me wrong, I love seeing it, but I just don't like doing it for some reason. I might change my mind one day. But yeah, that's what I done. I done the decoupaging of napkins and stamping, and there's inking and all sorts of stuff. If you go over and watch her videos, you'll see how she does hers. These stamps that are on all of them are actually from Andrea. She sent me a big bag of stamps. This one's from Malta. Yeah, so I enjoyed doing that. It was fun. And then there's this one. Again, I just done different stamping, and that's a bit of a napkin as well. Then we have that one. And that one. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to do. I'll definitely be doing more of them. See, that's something else you can take in the house and do. You can see me, like, they'll be saying, why are you bringing all your craft stuff back in the house? You've got a big shed out there. So that will all be listed all together as one package in my shop, on my shop. If you're interested, you can pop over. I've obviously taken photographs, so I've got them from different angles and things like that. And all the links to the ladies that I spoke about will be below as well. If you have any questions, just ask. And thanks for watching. Bye.